My name is Michael Newman, or Newman, I guess with the German, depending how you pronounce it. And I'm just moved to Luxembourg in July, and I currently work at St. George's International School as a Diversity, Equity, Inclusion, and Justice Coordinator. Originally from Canada, but I've been abroad 10 years now, was in Taiwan and Malta for 7 years, and now here. There was a good job, good opportunity at the school. I knew someone who worked there, and and so far I love it. When I got here, entered a competition and got a free car for 3 months. Yeah, that was pretty nice. So free electricity all over EU. So that was pretty wild. You don't get that every day. Luxembourg, what I love is it's so international, right? So it feels like it's in the heart of Europe, and there's so many neighboring countries around, which is really, really nice. Compared to other places, Malta was Mediterranean, so the ups and downs, it's very relaxing, but the downside is it's very relaxing. And where here, I feel like things are quite efficient, organized, not as relaxed in which way I like. Trying to think how Luxembourg compares, but very international. I love all the languages they speak here. I think for the school I work at, that's been a good way of getting to know a lot of people. Most people there are expats. Actually, there's only, I think, one Luxembourgish that I know, and we share an office. So that's been a good way to get to know her in Luxembourg community, but mostly it's been expats. And then just joining different, like outside of work, a lot of fitness things. So I have a gym. There's one that I joined indoors. There's also an outdoor one. That's a great way to meet people. Mostly that. And then, especially when I came here, I really looked on the different websites with all the events that are happening in the weekend, and there's always different things going on. So being busy that way. I'm connecting with people in person, I find, is a lot easier. And even when I came here, when I went to Spurkus the first time, the person who was helping me was so friendly, and she was telling me, it wasn't just about the bank. She was like, oh, how do you find Luxembourg? Do you need any recommendations on restaurants and all these things? And I think you don't get those experiences personally when it's online. It's very minimal. So I think when you meet people in person, it has, I don't know, a lot more about the culture and different areas to kind of explore here. I feel like no matter where you go, it's the same. You're doing the same sort of things where you have friends, you meet up, you exercise, maybe you're going to restaurants and all that stuff. And I think Luxembourg has everything to offer for that. It is a more reserved place. It's not like a hustling, bustling city compared to Paris. But I definitely think it's a good place to be young and explore, see around Europe. Yeah.